Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisha, and if this is your first time tuning in, this is my journey with NJ and pretty much me documenting various parts of my pregnancy. And I want to welcome you to my channel. My channel will mainly mention things with motherhood, pregnancy, and probably eventually some recipes, because that's my next venture. At this time, I am 28 weeks and a day. Yeah, today's Thursday, but I want to go back and talk about week 27. So here we go. Week 27, and I'm reading from the app, The Bump. At the time, my baby was 1.9 pounds and roughly 14.4 inches. Pretty much this is the end of the second trimester, beginning of the third trimester, and what we're going through is a lot of symptoms to include leg cramps, backaches, constipation, hemorrhoids, skin, hair, nail changes, and sneezing. During this week, I experienced some of the leg cramps, which was a little strange for me. It kind of just felt like a Charlie horse for the most part in bed. I'm reaching some new limitations where I can't bend directly forward like I'm normally used to, and my flexibility is a bit off. I can still squat and do other stretches because that's how I kind of gain my mobility in the morning, but the way in which I roll off the bed has gotten a bit different. And no issues with constipation or hemorrhoids, but within this last week I have begun to experience nausea again, as I did in my first trimester. Not too bad with the backaches. However, I have been having front pains or pressure, particularly when I walk for too long, because I feel like I don't have enough support. Therefore, I recently ordered a Maternity Belt from Neotech on Amazon. I haven't necessarily worn the back strap, but I have made sure that I've worn this portion to just give me the extra support at the bottom part of my stomach. I know you can wear underclothes, but I have them dressed today, so it was fine. During this week, I also went through my glucose testing, where they pretty much test you to make sure that you don't have gestational diabetes. I passed. But I did want to just notate something about the drink, because a lot of people fear this, because I guess the old recipe was kind of milky or murky and it was gross. This one tastes like overly sweetened Kool-Aid. I would have preferred it if it was a bit colder. They did say that it was cool, but probably not as cold as I would prefer to drink a drink. But they offered me two options, either fruit punch or orange, and I went with the fruit punch. Don't really care for orange things, but drank it, took the blood test, passed, and they did call me back for one thing. My iron was a bit low, and they recommended a 65 milligram tablet per day. I just purchased something over the counter. Just the note that a lot of women just in general do have low iron. I've had issues with anemia in the past, but since the pregnancy, everything has been going well, because I know they tested blood before. But yeah, this time I was flagged for my iron, so I will be taking iron pills from now on. And what else has been going on? Oh, quite a bit of accomplishments. I kind of follow the checklists that are listed on the apps, because they really do help me, because I'm a planner, and throughout this pregnancy I do want to make sure, I know I can't control everything, but if I can control the things that are within my purview, I just feel so much better. So during this last week, I found a pediatrician. I called, even though I found it kind of weird that they don't really take any of your information or really prefer contact until the actual date of your discharge from the hospital after delivery. Yeah, Because I noticed on one of the apps, or I don't know if maybe I was reading on Pinterest, some of the doctors actually come out to meet the baby, but I guess not in this case, not here. I selected a pediatrician after reading multiple reviews. Of course, I wanted to make sure it was compatible with my insurance, but I wanted to make sure someone was available, I guess, after hours or on the weekends, just in case, you know, things come up, and I wanted to make sure that they're available to actually see my child so they're not just going anywhere and everywhere. I look at how the staff treats people, but more or less at the care of the doctor, just to make sure that they're actually knowing who they're treating and not just a hi-bye type of situation where they're kicking you out. Because I'm new in this area, I also had to locate a primary care physician for myself because I did not have one. I just located an OBGYN. That was my first priority when I got here because I was already pregnant. And lastly, what was the last thing? Good grief, baby brain. Baby brain. Oh, my birth plan. So I actually wrote things out and I went over some things with my husband just in case, you know, anything happens when you're in the middle of childbirth, and I just wanted to make sure that he's prepared and he knows certain decisions that I wanted to make regarding care, pain management, comforting, my preferred way of birth, and he knows that I'm flexible about different things that may occur at the time, but just, you know, talking about it helped because I wanted to make sure that he's an advocate of my care at the time when I need it the most. I do plan on starting my, what is it called? Packing my bag, but I haven't done that yet. I've been looking at all the videos, all on Pinterest, everything, but I haven't done that yet. Anywho, enough of me talking. I received more boxes from one of my registries on Amazon.com. So I do want to open some things and go through those. And I don't know if this is going to be a 1-part or 2-part video because I would like to show some other things that I've already received, but yeah, well, just in case, let me go ahead and wrap this up and say thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate the views. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me some comments and let me know some different things that you would like to see. And have a good day.